Hey everybody, it is David, and it's on Saturday night, 10 after 6 p.m. Well, there's the old motor sitting on the floor now, just like I was. My last name's Floor too, but, hey. But we got it separated from the transmission. I got that done this morning. Man, putting them doggone, those bars down there like I did, you talking about, hey, that's the thing. I mean, it made it drive a lot better, too. Just with the engine on it, it was so damn easy to just pick it up, boom, and set it back down. I made a little box for my engine to sit down. I didn't use that thing that came on it. But I made a little box with a oil pan to sit down right in it. And I made a plate on the bottom with some spare wood. I mean, it sat right down in there, no problem. I had a problem with all my damn tools today. My impact wrench, it went out. It won't go forward, it won't go backwards. I'm gonna like, damn. That Harbor Freight, man. I mean, of course I used the hell out of it, but it shouldn't have damn stopped like that. I know it's in the trigger somewhere, but I have no idea. Hopefully I got doggone warranty for it. If I don't, well, I'll fix it. Somehow I'll fix it, darn thing. But I had to change this manifold right here from mine to that one because when I looked at mine, I said, oh no, that's not going to work. Let me see here. Where's the old one? Well, the one that came with the engine. Let me get it up, show you the difference. So you can spot it. Most people can spot it right away. I didn't until I dug on. I'm like, oh, there's something different here. Okay. I can't do anything. Now look at these two. You see something different. It's totally different. The one on the bottom's got longer bolts. The one on the top, it don't even have a place for a donut to go on. So it's a totally different doggone setup. But they both hook up the same way. Luckily, I don't have to change both of them. I just have to change this one right here. So I already had the new one on there with the paint on it. Well, I found the rest of the paint. So it's not paint. It's a gasket filler for manifolds and head gaskets. So that was a good thing. I said, where did I put it? Where did I put it? I thought I had something left. Then I was looking for something else down in the welding cart, and I said, oh, there it is. So I had just enough to do that. Just enough. So got that back on. I took the flywheel off without having to take the engine off the engine stand. And it's laying over here. But it's well, no, that's the old one. It's only got 3 holes. The one I'm going to use is over here in the cart. This is the one that came off my engine. It's got 5 holes on there. I don't know if it's any different or what have you, but my starter might have something to do with it. But I mean, they matched up perfectly. I mean, the teeth and all. I mean, the holes matched up. All the teeth matched up. I don't know, but I'm going to go ahead and put mine on there. There's nothing wrong with mine. And that thing looks rusty as hell anyhow. It was sitting out in the damn weather for a while. But mine's rusty too. But the only thing is, mine ain't sat out in the weather neither. So, it's got different setup holes for it. So, of course, mine does too. Well, I'm going to go ahead and put mine on. tomorrow I'm gonna have the engine up in the air. I'm gonna change the plenum gasket. I just took it off a little while ago. I'm gonna like they soaking ass wet again. I'm gonna wipe all that down. And guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put some of that on. Let it leak this damn time. I got enough between that one and that one right there to do it, so it ain't gonna leak this time. When I put it on there, it's gonna be right. There's something wrong with them plenum gaskets or something, man. I mean, I just put that thing on this past summer, and it's leaking already, so. That's about the last thing I need to put on there. And the rear main seal and the seals on the transmissions on both sides, it's ready to go back in the car. So I've been working on this thing all day long. The gasket that was on this oil, transmission line's been poking me all day long. These damn lines right here catches me all day long. But the gasket that was on there, it took me an hour and a half to get it off just this part right here, okay, that comes off. But on the engine side of it, it came right on off, no problem. That stuff was on there like somebody glued it on there, okay? Well, since they did that, and I think I've been having an oil leak with that thing anyhow on the old engine. So what I did, I took some of that red gasket sealer, put on the block, underneath the gasket itself, and then put that down and put some more on the gasket. Then I put that thing on it, and it shouldn't never leak. That's where the pickup comes in. It goes up to the oil pump, which is right here. Oil pump is right here. That's the oil pump right there. Okay, it's internal. Okay, I'm about ready to put this thing in the car now. I mean, I could actually, right now, well, besides the rear main seal, it's ready to go on transmission. It was real easy to get off transmission, too. I was surprised how easy it was. Now, I had this thing rebuilt about 2, maybe 3 years now ago. It left the bolt off down here. They sure did. That was the only one that was left off. Now, I left the bolt off right here. I think that's it. Yeah, that's where the transmission mount goes. The other one, the new one that I got, is laying over there in a toolbox. But I had to cut it, excuse me. I had to do a little cutting on it because the one that came off the first time, I mean, you would think if that transmission mount don't fit, you would think they damn retool their tool and make it right. But they're making these, I don't know how long they've been making these 3800 engines, and they still haven't changed it. I bet you they've been making them for 15 years and not changed that damn tooling in that doggone transmission mount not one time. You still got to cut the damn thing down. Brand spanking new part, you got to cut it down to make it fit. That's stupid. General Motors, you're a idiot. That's how you are. Won't make things right. You want to make big time money, but you won't want to doggone change your tooling. That's stupid. All right, I'm done for the night. I'm fixing to go back in the house and go relax. All right, that's all I got. Adios.